And we're rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And then the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we'll take the ball into the one hand and press the index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. We'll go around the back. Switch. Switch. And switch. Whoops. Hinge at the waist. Go through the legs. Well, dropsies this morning. Switch. Switch. And switch. I put the ball on the floor. Got a pair of shorts on that I get in the way of the ball. And assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And let's do some good mornings. and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Lap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we'll do the McGill Big Three. No, we're doing the Zach Bush 4. Zach Bush 4. Lots of squats, lots of them. So don't do those. Whatever else you do, be safe. And I'll do some rolling after class. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10, 20, 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Reach for the sky. Come on down if you're on your toes and bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Then to the other. Back to center, lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace your fingers behind your back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And raise them up a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And roll your shoulders back. And then forward. Extend your arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your forehead or your temples and bring the elbows back and forth. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in your chin. Look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center, still tucked. Look the other way, drop the chin. Look up. Center, tucked, peck, like a pigeon. All right, let us grab a stick. We're going to go inside the arch of 1 foot. Other foot comes out to the side, slide down, stretch the inner thigh. Come on back up, go the other way. Come on up, center. Bring the stick up above the head if you can, or in front, and do some dynamic swimmers. We're doing the gym stick routine. And go the other way. And then overhead or in front, side to side. And then bring it behind the back at the waist and twist at the waist. And then bring it down below the, right above the knees, actually. Bring your hands around front in between the knees as you hinge at the waist and pull up. Come around with the stick to the front. Put two hands at the top. Come back, hinge at the waist. And stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Come underneath the armpit with the other, grab the shoulder, tug gently. Go the other way. Come on up. Bring the stick to the side of 1 foot, push out with the top hand. Pull in with the bottom as you hinge. You the same way on the other side. All right, put 1 foot out. Put the stick about 6 inches in front of it. Drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down. Lift the sole and wiggle. Repeat on the other leg. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Bring 1 foot forward, the other toes behind you. You're on your toes on that foot. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. And come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. And then stretch the other quad. Bring the first foot up in front. Grab it by the toes. Press your knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. Repeat with the other leg. And come on back. Bring the stick in front, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2 at the top, step back. Come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for about 20. Three, two, one. Come on back down. We'll put the stick down. If you're going to carry something in your hands for the McGill Big Three, grab them. I'm going to try to do it with some lighter weights than usual. My shoulder's still hurting, but we'll give it a shot. All right, we've got 4 moves. Squat, front raises, around the clock, outside or in, and a press. We're going to start with squats. We're going to move it around in the sequence. We're going to do 10 reps. And we're going to pick up speed each of 3 rounds. Here we go. And a nice deep breath. Front raises. Around the clock, I'm going through the middle only today. Breath. And press. And come on down and take a few breaths. We'll start with the front raises, put squats into number 2 this time. And we're going to go a little bit fast. In 3, 2, 1. And a breath. Squats. And breath. Way there. Around the clock. Breath. Presses. And take a few. In this last round, squats will go into number 3. And we'll go even faster in 3, 2, 1. Breath. Run. Breath. Squats. Breath. And presses. All right, that'll do it. Take a few breaths. And then rub those hands together and cultivate chi. Forming a chi ball and letting it dance you around. Center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. gathered from below. And all right, box breathing this week. Pour in through the nose. Hold for 4. Exhale through 4 through the mouth or the nose if you want. And then hold for 4 before doing it again. We will do, let's do 5 rounds to start. Ready? Here we go. And keep the ratio if you can, even if you have to go faster. Or you can go slower if you want. Here we go. Okay, namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Oh, you're welcome here. Take care. Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
Thom.
day.
See you
Yeah.
next time.
All right. Enjoy. And for those of you sticking around on video, we're going to take a sip of coffee and then do some rolling. I want to get a ball and a roller, and I'll meet you on the floor. I'm using a lacrosse ball, but you could use tennis ball, softball, racquetball, anything, whatever. And do the upper body, upper shoulders. Put the ball behind the trapezius on one side. Muscle right below the neck and off to one side or the other. Let's move it around and find a nice tender spot, tight spot, and lean into it. Adjusting the pressure with our arms and legs. And breathing it. And then we'll move to the rear deltoid. Back of the shoulder here. Same thing. Pressing. Three, 2, 1. And then we're going to go over to the trapezius on the other side. And then the rear deltoid on that other side. Three, two, one. All right, get the ball out of the way. Get the roller, bring it underneath the hairline, right above the neck. And move your head back and forth, seeing side to side what restrictions you have on both sides. Any pain, make a note of it. And then stay to the right and do 4 circles with your head in one direction and then the other. And then keep it on that side and nod. Keep nodding. And stop, go to the left side, 4 circles in both directions. And nod. And come center, again, make sure that the roller is at the hairline and not on your neck. We're gonna do 8 figure eights. We're gonna start in one direction 4 times and then the other direction the other 4. Just follow your nose or your chin. Go the other way. And when you get to the top, nod. And then go ear to ear again and see if you notice any difference. Things are looser, any less pain that you might have experienced before. Better flexibility. And that'll do it. Have a great day. And hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.